How's it going, everybody? Today's episode, we'll be going over what I had to eat yesterday. Go over my pose down a little bit here. So I stepped on the scale this morning, 174 pounds, an all-time low, and there's a reason for that. So I was really trying not to cheat too much on my diet yesterday. But from what I accomplished yesterday, that's what translated on the scale. So I've been looking at my pose down a little bit, and I am noticing myself starting to get a lot leaner. I know my pose down techniques aren't the best, but you can see my shoulder striations a little bit there. See my abs coming in. You can definitely see some definition in my back when I do this pose. I'm not quite flexible enough to do the straight Arnold pose, but it's something I'm working on. And see some definition in my traps and my lats. But overall, I've been grinding so hard trying to figure out exactly what the best diet for me is, because it's different for everybody. Everybody likes different foods, and it's not always about eating what you like, which can be a difficult part. When you're so used to eating certain things, switching it up can be kind of a shock to your system. But I'm definitely excited to see how lean I get in the next couple of months, barring I stick to my diet. So yesterday, what I had for breakfast was some egg whites with some pico, 57 grams of pico, some fat-free cheddar, 28 grams, and is that? Yeah, that's right. And then I had an entire half carton of egg whites. And this translated to 320 calories, 9 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and 59 grams of protein. I think adding a lot of protein for breakfast is something that's really going to help you stay full throughout the morning. And not only that, it gives you a jump start on your protein goals for your day, because eating 150 to 200 grams of protein doesn't seem like a lot until you start tracking it and you realize you may not be eating enough protein. So going with the egg whites, the fat-free cheese, and putting some type of vegetable in there for some flavor is a definite go-to in the morning. And then for lunch, I had these keto tacos with super lean ground beef. It came out to 425 calories, 30 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, and 63 grams of protein. So the keto tortillas they're like $5. You get 14 of these little bad boys. They're only 25 calories each, so you can eat tacos on the diet for sure. And of course, I added my fat-free cheddar. I used my scale to weigh out the right amount. And I had half a pound of 96-gram beef with a little bit of pico on top. I didn't add that in there, but it's minimum calories. So that is an awesome second meal to have for lunch. And eating these two things kept me under 1,000 calories, over 100 grams of protein, and it was making me feel full too. So that is really a first two meals of the day is a great starter. I'll probably stick to this for a while, see what I can make happen. And doing my cardio too, stepping up my calorie burning, my metabolic rate, and like fat loss is in full swing right now. So we're getting pretty serious. And then for dinner, I was at work. There's a Subway connected to my building, so I had a foot-long grilled chicken. I just put 2 6-inches in there, and I added some calories because I added some honey mustard sauce. So that was 80 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 54 grams of protein. So what I would say is maybe it'd be better for me to have the tacos at night and this a better carb source for lunch to give me energy throughout the day. But at the end of the day, we're splitting hairs when we're talking about stuff like that. But I mean, that was my diet. The totals were, hold on one second. Sorry, actually I had to stop the video to go get a screenshot of this. So total for the day was 1,785 calories, 157 grams of carbs, 41 grams of fat, and 182 grams of protein. So for a late night snack, I had a few scoops of ice cream, and that still kept me within my fat loss range. Like, really good fat loss range. But, you know, that was my diet for the day. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for back and biceps. Have a good one.